What's going on, YouTube? No, guys, I don't get high. Many of you already know, friends on me Facebook. I manage a fast food restaurant. I'm the store manager. So if something goes wrong, they call me. If something goes right, they call me. Somebody doesn't come in when they're supposed to, they call me. And so, I'm working 10, 12 hours a day. Get up 4:30, 5 o'clock. I get home 5, 6 o'clock. I come home and try to take a nap because old man got to take a nap. And I just be fucking tired. And it's easiest to record the videos as I'm about to lay down, because by the time I'm ready to go to sleep for the night, I'm relaxed, I'm not stressed. And when I turn the camera on, I don't even know what the hell I'm about to say. I just start talking. And yes, I'm sweating profusely. Took a hot shower, even though it's 90-some degrees outside. Just to, I don't know, open my pores and relax. Get off me. The audacity of Mermail players to call Dragon Ruler players sacky or just using an overpowered deck. I don't know how many Mermail players I played on DN the other night, and they're like, "Oh my god, I hate that deck. It's so overpowered. It's so stupid." And I'm like, it was like 2 months ago or so that Mermails were just ridiculous OP, and now you're get that shit out of here. It's silly. Yeah, my mind is wandering because it's Friday, a long week. But somebody commented on my video about making proper arguments when presenting my opinion. If I had fucks to give, considering putting forth a proper opinion, structured as if I was in debate club, or then I would. I'm quite capable of doing that. But I left my fucks at work, and so I can't give them. Sorry. It's not like that, really. I'm too tired to care if my argument not making sense. I don't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! As often as I used to, and I miss making videos, and YouTube's been screwing me profusely, like hardcore, with my revenue. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna upload videos, and they pay me, they don't, whatever. Just need to get my word out there, and that's how that goes. If it makes sense, if it doesn't, I'll try again another time. And besides, if it doesn't make sense, I always got Silent Enigma to rehash my videos, to improve upon my videos, to take the idea and make it better. Thanks, Drew. So I don't know what else to say, except that I'm excited about going into nationals. I have been going over all the Therio with Dragon Rulers. I really, really like that deck. People complain about, oh, there's nothing difficult about, pitching 4 dragons and making a Draco Sack and sitting. I'm just like, making first turn Draco Sack is not always the best play. If you don't have appropriate hand traps, or enough cards to keep going in case they break up your board, and especially if you didn't have the rejuvenation, you make Draco Sack pitch 4, you're like down an advantage if you don't have that rejuve. So, you know, it's not always the wisest decision. And again, I'll say it again, inexperienced players get punished when they max C with the Drago Sack and face up attack mode. I mean, you get decked out by Colossal. So, you know, try watching some of the higher ranked players, not me. I'm at like in matches, I'm like 500, 600 something. But in like singles, I'm almost to like 1300 with a little bit of play. So, you know, go on DN, seek out the 1600s and the, you know, 1900 rated players, and they'll usually be playing meta decks, and then watch the things they go through. You know, like they'll make a big eye, take their opponent's big eye, use the opponent's big eye, take something else, and then tribute both big eyes for Big Dragon, so that way the big eye rape doesn't continue. You know, those are plays I've learned from watching those higher ranked players. And you might think it's a waste of resource, but obviously they didn't have the Valor or the Chalice or the Breakthrough or the Book to, you know, stop that play. So, you know, they're cutting their opponent off from a chance to just, you know, put a blowout situation on the field. And you watch inexperienced players, and there's like freaking 5, 6 big eyes on the board, and you're like, what the hell happened here? Damn, when Yu-Gi-Oh goes wrong, fucking $600 worth of cardboard all over the table. Serious right now? Is this real life? Where's your God now?